Hello and welcome to Resident Evil 2, the 2019 remake, part 1. I hope everyone is going super duper well. I am very excited and hoping my voice doesn't crack. It's pretty much recovered, but let's see how long it gives out for. It sort of quavered a bit today at work, so I'm hoping that it plays nice. But I'm very excited to be doing this because I really like the Resident Evil universe. Not if I was in it, I would hate that. That would be awful. But I like it thematically. So I'm glad to be playing number 2. So, fun fact, I did take into some people saying that I should play the original, not the remake, and I had a look at that. But also, hello Ronan and Sleepy and Rubber and Barry, of course. How are you all going? Me just ignoring everyone, being like, let me just monologue. But yes, I had a look at the original. I actually downloaded it on an emulator, and we're not doing that. I would have to try and find a better version, I think, maybe than what I found. It was incredibly pixely with very hard tank controls, and it was a mess of potato pixel faces. So I was like, do you know what? Very different vibe as well. It was a lot more goofy seeming, I think, because of its age, because it was 1998 that Resident Evil 2 was originally released. So very, very old. But without further ado, let me shut off this music and actually get us into it. I am curious if anyone here has played the original Resident Evil 2. Oh, hi face. So this one is spookier. It's much more atmospheric apparently. So let's get in. Pixels and tank controls is the true experience. Like, look, it was one of those cases, Sleepy, because the Resident Evil 1 we played had been, I think, like, that was, like, HD remastered or something like that. And, like, that was much... Like, it was still retained a lot of the old stuff, but it's just a little bit easier to do everything. The emulator one was a little bit too janky, I think, for a stream, really like in my opinion.
You have $28 in your account. Not for long I make poor financial decision.
And hello, Faceless, how are you going? I hope you're going super duper well with your poor financial decisions. But thank you so much for the resub of 13 months. That is amazing. You are over a year old in subs now. Thank you, Faceless. I do really super duper appreciate that. Obviously, enjoy the emotes, the sub chat, the soundboard, and all the other jazz that goes with it. But let us... So this is there's extra modes and stuff like that. I believe Resident Evil 2, the one in 1998, had the original tofu mode. We're going to start a new game. So the question here is, do I want to be Claire or do I want to be Leon? So I know Leon. I know Leon from Resident Evil 4, where he had Ashley in a dumpster. So I know Leon quite well from that. But... which I'm thinking I want to go Claire, because I don't know Claire, and it would be nice to be Claire, I think. So, assisted, standard, and hardcore. Interesting. BH, for a stream format, it makes sense to play the one that is easiest to pick up and play. The old games probably take a while to master the controls. It's definitely one I think, Sleepy, I'm going to have a look at in my spare time a little bit more. And see if I can maybe find, maybe there's a version that's a little bit nicer, who knows. Because it didn't like keyboard. It was like exclusively had to be my controller. So I might have a look, tool around it, and I'll decide whether or not. Because apparently it's meant to be different enough from the remake that it is worth playing. Claire is a that is true. Claire does have a motorcycle, and if Cyberpunk taught us anything, it's that I should be trusted around motorcycles. He's obviously cooler than emo Leon. Leon doesn't get cool until he gets Ashley in a dumpster. I also made some poor or good financial decisions. Spent $40 on Red Rooster for dinner. No regrets. What did you get for $40 at Red Rooster, Rubber? That's the normal gameplay mode, so I think we should do that. I don't think we need to go assisted, she says. Raccoon City, and Ned's gone. Apparently we didn't need to know that about Raccoon City. Goodbye, Raccoon City.
I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay,
What is that? Is that
last
is that a
Friday night, I was
burger?
walking home from the bar, and this woman started
Roast
coming towards
burger.
me. She was staggering, you know, so I
This is
figured
an
she was
uncomfortable
drunk.
scene.
Whoa.
Oh, that is a
Tell
Scotty
us
sandwich
about it.
indeed.
How many drinks did you have?
No,
Get a
man,
steak.
I barely had
A
buzz
steak
on.
is a good dinner.
Look, just listen.
Nice,
all
slow effort.
She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was
I
rotting.
hope the sound is okay.
She looked like a corpse.
And hello, Recorder. How are you going? Hope you're going well. And Former as well.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong.
You guys will have to
okay?
excuse
Don't
me
get
if
your
I
finger out there, right?
take a little moment to address things in chat as we're watching the opening cinematic.
Where are these things? They'll sink their teeth in them. I should attack somebody.
Well, yeah, their face is rotting.
getting
Clearly.
good.
Driving with one hand, sir, that is, you know, as dangerous with your giant ass burger. I feel like that burger was going to fall apart at any moment. Uh-oh.
I need some sleep.
Well, is his burger okay? Like, the woman isn't. But is the burger okay? I mean, it already looked like the burger was traumatized. That's a lot of blood on his car. Well, is it like part of her stuck in it? Oh, your face going a bit at, sir. No, don't go near it. This is why I wouldn't be good to someone I accidentally injured, because I'm like, are you a zombie now?
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Don't turn your back on it. Well, sir, this is your own fault. Oh, look, and she has like a cool emblem thingy on her red jacket.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Let's go, Claire.
Fine.
Welcome.
That's good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris.
Oh, if this is canonical from my playthrough
will.
of Resident
I
Evil
gotta
1,
go.
Chris is dead. I left Chris.
Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the?
Well, this is why. This is why, Claire. Because
Hello?
you're one of those people that goes towards the creepy noise. Never go towards the creepy noise. I ride my motorcycle one-handed. I would never go on a motorcycle. They seem like death. Burger sounds good. Burger does sound good. If you step in innocent fish's hot water, does it become guilty? Become guilty. I like that one. That's a good one. One piece of chicken left over. There was a bit that went to the nuggets because I spent over 20 but didn't get them. You didn't get the nuggets, Robber! I would be displeased if I ordered nuggets and they did not arrive. I would probably be a hit and run driver face or something, but not because I did it on purpose, but because I probably wouldn't have been paying attention. Like, you can just see it, can't you? I'm probably, if I would be one of those oblivious drivers that has accidentally run over a bunch of people, had no idea. I just think aggressively some speed bumps appeared. And hello, someone. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Yes, stars with the special team and rescue. Something is it? What is it? Special team and rescue service squad, something like that. I remember I
Well,
almost
you
had
must
it in my head.
really like me.
I see you survived Pax Pox. Now I can keep making cute chainsaw noises.
And hello, Shadow. Thank you so much for the resub as well of 16 months. And the notice that I survived the PAX box. But thank you so much for that. It's absolutely crazy. 16 months. That is awesome, man. Cute chainsaw noises. But yes, obviously enjoy all the emotes, the soundboard, the sub chat, and all the jazz that goes with it. What is creepy about broken glass? Broken glass. So, Paraskos, hello, by the way. What is creepy about broken glass is what looks like... Let's move her around. So this is Claire. You've just gotten off your motorcycle. You're lamenting about everyone thinking that you get in trouble. There is blood on the floor. There is a police car with an open door. There's no lights on at this gas station. And then you hear broken glass. To me... That's when it's creepy, because all of the environment is saying this is danger, and Claire goes, huh? Let's investigate. No, Claire, I know we have to for plot, but I'm pointing out now, this is a poor decision. Also, I hope that the sound is okay. Let me know, guys, because it's the first time we're getting into it. Stars is Resident... So we meet Stars first in Resident Evil 1, don't we? So we meet them first in Resident Evil 1. Is it Service or Squad? Anyway, we meet them because that is what Chris, Jill, Wesker, and Barry are part of. And then they come back in a few of the other ones, like most of the other ones. Where is her helmet? She's tossed it aside. Where is her helmet? That's a really good question. Claire? Where is your helmet? Alright, she doesn't... Oh, okay, Claire's ready to go. You have a pistol. This is true, but the police also had a pistol, most likely. And they don't seem to have gone well. I hate Claire. She flaunts motorcycle safety. Or maybe she has maybe her helmet can fold into her pocket, faceless. Claire Redfield, sister to Chris Redfield, the man who I'm pretty sure they synthesized steroids from his blood. Look, when I see Chris in Resident Evil 5, like, there's only so many eggs one person can eat to get that big.
Hello?
That's how I know. That's how I know Chris. I didn't know him from...
Anybody here?
Is that you guys or the game? Oh good, abandoned flashlight and more blood. Let us continue into the
Hello?
darkness. Hello. I would not go into this. I would not... Who is Claire at this point? Is she actually law enforcement or something? Because the thing is this, as much as I love Resident Evil, I purposely don't read up on them. Oh my god, go away. Well done, Ronan. That was very loud in my ear. Well done. You get the jump scare. I purposely don't read up too much on the law outside of the games that I play in an attempt to try and keep it...
Are you okay?
So I'm always curious. Hello.
Wait here. I'll check it out.
But it does mean I have a very random scatter knowledge of Resident Evil things, especially as I occasionally watch, like, the TV shows or the movies, which are not attached to the games at all, but... I'm gonna check out this. Oh, look at all the candy. Does this count as checking it out? God, that's a lot of... Look at all those donuts. Wait, or hamburgers? I think they're donuts. Yeah, they're But why is this... You know what? I hate your advertisement system. That's my grudge right now, is this advertisement system in here. She is a random. She's just a random with a... It's America, that's fine, yeah. That tracks. Like, just a random with a gun. Then why are you in here, Claire? That's even worse, someone. You're going to that sound as well, Rubber? Oh, no. Excellent, you got one. Free flashlight. Heavy footstep for you, faceless. I wonder how different Claire is in this game compared to Code Veronica. That's right, you're a big fan of Code Veronica. So Claire is, like, seasoned in that, though, isn't she, Sleepy? Like, this is Claire's... Someone's saying she's a random, so this is Claire's, like, first introduction. I mean, she's got the senses of a good person, like, you know, a superhero type-esque person, or, like, you know, stopper of evil, because she's going towards the danger, unlike me, who would go away from the danger, or be the actual danger. Hi!
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, ma'am. I got this.
Oh, sir, Claire's first kill via zombie. Look at what you did, Claire! You succeeded in murdering someone! Good... Oh. Is he going to slurp it like spaghetti? Because I'm going to have feelings if he does that. Oh, God.
What the hell is up with you?
Claire, that is... 3 headshots now. Oh my god, I'm going to let Claire be eaten, apparently. Oh no, he fell over. Oh good, the game just sort of... Okay. Oh, you can't get stuck on his body. Damn it. I like when I can move the corpses around. This music's very creepy. I don't know... Hang on. The display cases. Just they advertise one thing on the outside and a different thing on the inside. He's in fact did not have this. He did not, in fact, have this. Imagine losing to first enemy. I don't have to imagine that Parascos. I've done that in other games before. It's my favorite part of starting a new game because no one loses to the first enemy. So it's fun to be the person who loses to the first enemy. So we can all see an alternate reality of horribleness. So I'm just going to turn this down because it's very, very loud in my ear and I've possibly missed where Barry has said that the volume is okay. Because I know I asked a couple of times. So I'm just going to move down the sound effects and stuff by a little bit. Let me know if you guys have any issue with that. Turn to game. Okay. Because it was just loud to me. So, oh god, this is a lot of storage for a convenient... What are these? That's fine. That's probably not the thing you need to pay attention to, Talos. Question my understanding is desperate for Claire to get a boyfriend so she can continue the Redfield bloodline. That's creepy, Ronan. That's a creepy thing for them to have. When I see a zombie, my first question is also, what is up with you? Like, hey, person rotting flesh, what's up with you? What disease do you have? Because looks like lots of them. Nice, we got key. I forgot to reply because I was messing with Jeffbot, sorry. Sound seems fine. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Alright, we've got key. So we're back to the lovely inventory system, which is the best thing. Look at that pizza, That's a pizza. That is a lot of cigarettes in a little tray. Though, to be fair, I'm not a smoker, so I don't know if that's normal. Like, I personally wouldn't keep them, like... I know it's like an ashtray, but I would like a nicer ashtray. Is there any... I don't like how intense the music is, because it makes me feel like another zombie's going to... Are you going to jump at me? Because you got... Oh, God.
Can't be alive.
Can I run away? Okay, so I don't like that jump scare that just happened. Whoever did that, you get that. Well done. I'm not looking because something bad has happened. It's you, Robert. Okay, yeah, you get that one. Oh, can I... No.
A nightmare.
I have 5 bullets. No! Despite... Okay, Claire! Don't stumble! Claire, run! Oh, no! Oh, wait, Leon?
Don't shoot.
Get down!
Gotta get out of here.
Yay, it's Leon!
So,
I cannot hear that over the sound effects.
holy shit.
That is a lot of zombies, guys. That is far too many zombies.
Come on!
Jesus.
Get in!
Yeah. Time to flee. Where did they all come from? Was there like a horde just outside of there for Claire?
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire Redfield.
We're about to become
Live around
best
here?
friends.
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
You know, how do you not know Claire's going to... How do you know Claire's not going to turn into one of them? I guess, like, he hasn't figured out it's zombies yet, right? Like, they haven't figured that part out. Well, with that one big time. Fortunately, I at least had subtitles to read there, Shadow. Fortunately, I at least had the subtitles to read. I just turned the volume down, so that's kind of my fault as well. I hadn't realized how far. So what I'll do is I'll turn the dialogue up so that if we do have any jump scares during it, because I think it's going to be one of those games where it's hard to tell when a cutscene's coming up. So if we do have that, hopefully I'll hear it over it. The dialogue and that. That Freddy music really does blend in very well with everything, though. This is beginning the stage of the citywide outbreak. They're still figuring out the zombie thing. You even want, like, that, I guess that's always the one flaw with, like, zombie movies, is you have to have that period of time where everyone in the audience is like, it's clearly zombies, but the characters are like, we don't know what zombies are, because if they're too quick to it, it gets too meta.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
That's a bad idea.
Food and medical supplies will
You don't want to crowd into one area. It's a really nice red jacket, though.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Have you tried the radio,
right.
Leon? Like, I assume this is your car?
What if there's no survivors?
No, they're survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
The raccoons are still there. Hey, a question. With Raccoon City, do we ever actually cover raccoons in there? Like, is that ever a thing that comes up? Like, the reason why it's called Raccoon City? Like, is there just a lot of raccoons? Okay, see, at that point, surely you go zombies.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
I mean... Well done, game.
Leon, we gotta back up.
It's truck driver.
I can't.
This is not a good situation for anyone. I'm glad truck driver came back. Oh, that's going to start a fire, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Well, ma'am, he's... Claire just got yeeted across into that car then. Remember that phone call you had about not getting into trouble, Claire?
Claire! Claire, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Well,
I can't stay here. It's not safe.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Oh no! This is going to involve shooting, isn't it? Oh god. Can I just run in... Oh no! Claire, can you... I wanted to know if I could maybe run away. No, we're going to watch Claire be... Oh, okay. Well, now I'm certainly infected. Is there a way out? Because I feel like with my 5 bullets, that it might be better to flee.
Gotta keep moving.
Can't stop, won't stop. I just have Lucio voice lines playing. Oh no! I don't know what the way out is. Just not near the zombies. I don't like that I'm going into an alleyway with fire. Okay, the staircase. Let's just keep going. Run, Claire, run. Take the coward's way out, Claire. Well, no, don't do that because you still have a loaded gun, so the coward's way is very different right now.
Almost there.
Right now, we're just fleeing. But let me just catch up with that. Res 2 is roughly 2 to 3 weeks after Res 1. I think Resident 3 is like the next day after Resident Evil 2. Yes, because like Resident Evil 1, you kind of leave the mansion, so like the outbreak's just starting. So canonically, we're still at very, very early. Everything is so shiny. Everything is really, really shiny. You are right. I think it's the shadow. I feel like being exploded should have its own version of yeet, like expel-yeeted or something. Expel-yeeted. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. To tell you about the zombie thing, they don't exist in the world as any variety of fantasy creature. This would be essentially the introduction of that. I like that's the thing. Like, no lore, no literature. Zombie movies don't exist in the Resident Evil world. There's none of that. No, like, there's no cultural impact of it throughout history. Like, just no reference to zombies. So this is the alternate world where zombies never came up before Umbrella started it, basically. Which, like, you know, has to be a world like that. Okay, so we managed to navigate through that, so that's good. Now the concern is getting... Okay, no, ignore them. Ignore all the people. Oh, look. If I go to that gate, will I be able to get through? Because I don't think I will. I think I... No. Okay, it's just unlocked. Why aren't you all dead inside? Well done, Claire. You only got bit a little bit. We're just a little infected. Not a lot infected, just a tiny infected. So it's fine.
Oh, you must really like me.
I'm dead inside, thanks Talos.
And Ozzy, thank you so much for the resub as well. For 26 months. My God, sir. That is over 2 years of Jeff and insanity. So thank you, Ozzy. I do super duper appreciate that. I obviously enjoy all the emotes, the sub chat, the soundboard, the no ads, and all the jazz that goes with it. And why are you dead inside? I'm not blaming me. Like, I'm not saying it's not my fault, because there's a good reason it's probably me. But why specifically is it me? You even said last night that I was doing better at jumping in Destiny. So, you know. Oh, almost real age. Don't dead open inside. Like, I guess they don't. Maybe the dead are like cats and they don't know how to open doors, and that's why they never did it. I mean, they're just like cats. They're scratching up things, biting stuff they shouldn't, being in places you don't want them to go, screaming at ridiculous hours. Very cat-like. If you put a pair of cat ears on that zombie kneeling down, being all like, meow, exactly like a cat girl. Zombie cat girls for all. That surely must be a mod. Just to reskin all the zombies as cat girls. Don't dead Aussie inside. Don't dead opens. I mean, that's what happened when gasoline catches fire. It doesn't burn, it immediately goes boom. People who use gasoline in a lighter field usually don't make the same mistake twice. You'd hope so, right? I notice a lot of the modern games, they kind of go crazy with showing off the lighting effects, and it makes everything look unrealistically reflective. I agree with you. I feel like at some point, people were like, we can make our graphics shiny, and then everyone just never stopped doing that. It's like, cool down with the shiny. So, I guess this is our mansion. Keep out. Since I don't know that much actually about even the plot of Resident Evil 2, is this going to be like Resident Evil 1 where we live inside a mansion? You know what? We probably shouldn't have done that, Claire. Why would I do that? How? Okay, so I'm also assuming that my saves work, like, in one where I need to find a typewriter. I don't want to do that. That was very stupid of me. Why would I do that? I saw a button and clicked it. First aid spray. Well, I don't need that key. Oh, God. How do we... Health and recovery items. As you take damage, your health monitor in the bottom left will drop from a fine to caution to danger. When in danger, quickly heal yourself with a green herb or first aid spray before it's too late. Alright, so we're fine. So that bite did nothing to us. Oh, good. We can just discard items. Yeah, I'm just discarding that key because I don't think we're going back there. Zombies are just clawing at my door. Exactly. A lesson I heard when I was little. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving again. Not wrong. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, don't do it, Claire. No. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Claire, go back. I regret it. Claire, go back.
Where are you?
He's not hiding here, one hopes. No. Don't make me go through the opening again. Can I go back? Can I go back out? Oh, it's shut! I have much regrets as there were other items on the other side that I wanted to touch. But now we're here. So that's fun. As a kid, I had a cat that knew how to jump on the doorknob and turn it. True story. So what you're saying, Sleepy, is that there will be some zombies who figure out how to jump on the edge to get in. Alright, so they'll eventually open up it later on in the game. So we need another tube like this. Alright. There was also a typewriter. Yeah, I hate myself right now, Ronan, for going through the door. Curiosity killed the Talos, as it were. I hate myself so much for going through that door. I knew it was the wrong thing to do. I was entranced by the hole. You guys know me and holes. I see one and I just go to it in every single game. And then we don't stop talking about the hole. And then everyone's like, stop talking about the hole. Or at least rename the hole. And I'm like, but that's what it is, a hole. Oh, mistakes were made. Many mistakes were made. Okay, this is fine. Hey, there's a bloody floor and a precarious and foreboding entryway. That looks inviting. I know! I know! Why am I like this? Can you... Is it locked? Okay, I'm glad that it just comes up with the signal to slap it. I was in...
Focus, Claire. Focus.
But... I feel like... we deserve to die for going here. Like... Just instinctually, we don't deserve to play the rest. Why is all this toilet paper loose? Why not keep it the way it's supposed to be kept? Hold. Okay. No. Can you... Oh, okay. No, that wasn't me. Do it, Claire! I mean, that small space you could have easily fit through, but this is also fine. It should make escape slightly quicker for you and the person chasing you. I hear people say this a lot, but I don't really get it. Can you give me an example of a game that looks yellow? What? Gears of War, Spec Ops Online, most of the CODs at the time. I don't remember Gears of War being that color, but... Huh. Okay. Creepy bathroom. So... I only have 5 bullets. And that zombie seemed to take more than... Oh, first aid spray. Do you know what? It's fine. We can get bitten to death at this rate. Toilet! Touch it! The Silent Hill says to go into the toilet. That's when you get rewards. We can't, so there's nothing there. I feel like Silent Hill tricked me about plumbing. You are not caution, and I'm... Oh! Do I need caution? Never mind, I lie. I'm so happy. Look, guys, it's caution. It's a really good caution as well. It just doesn't say caution. Alright. Yeah, Duke Nukem says you should drink the toilet water. Not just grab the items that are in there. It's very...
Oh. My God.
No, don't help them, Claire. Never help people. Okay, so... That's locked, so I guess we'll need bolt cutters.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Is that you, Leon? Because I don't think it is. Oh, should we...
I'm here!
No. I mean... I don't feel like... You know what, screw it. We're already making poor decisions. Let's do it.
Larry, give me your hand! Help me!
Push him back! Put him back in the hole! Push it back to the void! Claire, he's already gone! No, Claire! Claire, give it back to them! Claire, get away! It's still half zombie! Claire, move away from body. Claire. What is this? Is this a key? Because then, like, that was a good move, Claire. But an officer's notebook. Goddess statue. Medallion? Medallions? Parking. Way out. What a great notebook this man wrote. And he did, like, a little sketch of a bunny on a thing there. Oh no. Check his pulse. Do not check his pulse. Move away from his pulse. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're going to find these emblems and they're going to tell us what we need to put in each one. I hope I get to keep this notebook. Oh, that's it. That's all the pages. Okay. Is that ours forever, Claire? Is that in our inventory? No. There we are. Okay, it's in our good inventory. Oh, and we have a nice little map here. The map screen is useful for more than just your current location and surroundings. It can also show you any points of interest and items you have found but haven't picked up. Oh, neat! That's actually super duper helpful. Thank you, map room. Maybe tell us we'll use maps this time. We'll find out. No. That's going to come back to haunt us. Oh, gosh! That's not good. Oh god. Sir? Could you die? Oh my god, how many bullets do you need? Claire's injured now. With caution and not the good kind. If I just leave this room, will you... Oh god. Okay, Oh no, Claire! Claire, go out the window! No! Why is the window broken? Why can't I... Can I use this? Can I combine this with that? Okay, can I just... No. Claire... Oh, I don't know what to do! There's no way out! That's the bolts! Claire, I'm so sorry! I don't even have like an axe or anything! There's no way out! Oh no! Oh, there's here. I think we went through here. And I think it's a dead end. I can use this though. God damn it. I feel bad. You need boards. I need boards? But then I'm just boarding. Oh, what's this? What did I do? Did I just turn on a creepy light? This isn't helping against the zombies. They're knocking on my door. Claire! Turn off the lights! Oh god damn it! I've killed Claire! I honestly don't know what to do with Claire! Alright, run for it, Claire. Run for it. Oh, there was a body there with something on him! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Maybe I can run around them if I lead them back? Maybe I can just open up every door and trap... Oh, I don't have the thingy! I need the thingy! Claire, I'm so sorry. Alright, sir. Sir. I can't... I know Claire's jacket is like super ultra cool. But I'm gonna try run around you. No, get off me! You get off Claire! No, sir! Get off Claire! Don't let him bite you, Claire! I don't know if I'm doing anything to help you right now, Claire. Oh, I can pause the menu to heal. That seems unfair, but that's fine. Don't complain, Claire. Don't complain. Oh, God. Let's find out what was in that room. You know, how are they managing to move in and out of there so fast? What did you have on you? You had... bullets. Oh, that's not really going to help me too much. What is this? This is very noisy breaking down of the door. Alright.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What the hell?
Yeah, I will note you guys have hit the soundboards pretty hard, so you have started to make me immune on this stream. Because we've had quite a few in a row. Actually, to the point where Claire was talking then, and I thought that was actually meant to be a jump scare. Okay, so we're now out of bullets. That man won't die! That feels very unfair to Claire. That feels incredibly unfair to Claire. Okay, so I've murdered... I can't go through there. Bullets... Maybe I could have shot at it. There's nothing through there. Where did everyone... Oh... Okay, I honestly don't know where Claire could have saved herself in this. I know, finally a headshot that does something. We've hit so many heads. Because, like, none of the zombies have dropped anything. And I'm not... I know you're there, sir. Maybe I should, like... I wonder if I've just screwed Claire over immediately. Like they're just like, no, if she doesn't have the item when she goes here, she just dies. Oh, hang on. Wooden boards. There you go. I got the boards, Ronan, that you're talking about. But... I don't know... Am I meant to smash a window with the boards? Okay. I go unsuccessful. You happy with that? That's fair. That's fair. It's kind of thing when like lots of people go through it at once, and then it's the I get so used to just hearing sounds. And hello, Electra. How are you going? I hope you're going well. She does have a tasty neck. Do you have a melee attack? Could be used to stun them and run past. I don't think I do. It hasn't told me about one. Was that earthquake? Was that you, Electra? I was so confused when that was happening in the game because we'd been in that room and they'd tried to break through the door and they'd done like a gentle rumble and then that noise started and I was like, what is happening in this game? Well, the intro video was cool at least. Glad we get to see that again. I feel like the definition of headshots in Resident Evil games changed with Resident Evil 2. The Rumble one? And hello, Sarah91. How are you going? I hope you're going well. You'll see. Oh no. Do you remember COD Zombies? That's what you do with the boards. I never played COD Zombies, actually. Because I know Resident Evil 2 had the release and they had a Rumble release. Is that the one you're talking about?
Right behind you.
Okay. Dale, you get that jump scare? Jesus Christ. Claire, use gun! Also, I hate that she could have gotten out the whole time. I didn't think she could. That's even worse. We actually could have gotten Claire out of that. I kept her there for no reason. Oh no, shoot him! Shoot him! Claire, use gun. Shoot him.
Thanks.
No, Claire. Zombie.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah, I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
No. Come with me if you want to turn evil. Turn zombie.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
There you go.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Wait, so zombie, they do know what zombies are.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
Good luck, Claire.
I'm Chris's sister.
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation?
He doesn't look.
That's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, forget about me. I can take care of myself.
He has a giant gut
Don't be
wound.
ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself.
Good man.
So you can see your brother again.
Also, probably shoot me, Claire, before I turn.
You'll probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
I like how Claire's just acknowledged, yeah, it's filled with zombies. And she's still not clicking.
No matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
I'm going to try running. So now I guess we get melee weapon? Well, combat knife, everybody! Doing well. Wanted to have some Resident Evil nostalgia. How are you? I am going fantastic, Seraph. I like Resident Evil a lot as a franchise, so I randomly play different games of it. Because I've done 1, 4, 5, Revelations, and now we're on to number 2. So I'm very excited to be doing the early games, even though this is obviously the remake of it. So have you, Sarah, out of curiosity, you've played the original Resident Evil 2? What do you think of the difference between the original and the remake? And hello, Dale. I think that's in Resident Evil 2 stands for remake. Oh, sorry, because like there's like a Resident Evil 2 Rumble thing that they did, because they released Resident Evil 2 in 1998, and then a couple of years later, I think it was, they released a Rumble version of it to work with the controller, so it changed some of that. So that's why I was thinking that. But, well, you've pointed out Sleepy is the smarter person choice, since what I'm playing is the remake, so that would make more sense. Brilliant. That was a fun jump scene. I just didn't expect. I spent many, many hours on COD Zombies back on my 360. Very good times. I've heard very good things about it. Combat knives aren't kept for long. True, Ronan, but we at least have one. I remember in Resident Evil 1, we went through a lot of combat knives. Well, tell us, has been Wikipedia's. I like to read a little bit of the history of the games, like the creation before I do it. Like, remember Resident Evil 1 when we were doing that Sleepy, and like there was several streams of me just spitting facts about, and the game was made because of this. It's a wave killing minigame. Fair. So like in Gears of War, where you've got like the enemies just coming and coming. I've played them all besides Village. Seen the gameplay though. I like different things between the games. I miss the puzzle solving survival aspect from the older games, but I do like the gameplay combat from the newer ones. Fair enough. That is yeah, they moved away, didn't they, from a lot of the traditional stuff to a different style with the later games, like all the puzzles and the tank controls, obviously. It is interesting how they've changed, but I like that you've like that you pretty much seem to like different, like them more. Well, you've played them more, and you like different things between the games. Because I've talked to a lot of, like, whenever I play a Resident Evil game on stream, obviously people who like the franchise talk to me, and often I find that they'll be like, and I hate this specific game with a passion. So it's nice to talk to someone who's like, no, I like them all for different things. Not, and these ones can burn in a fiery pit of I don't like. But that is neat. So now that we're here, and that man is clearly going to turn into a zombie, okay, actually, question, do I need ink ribbons, or can I just, no, I can just save, yes, I can just save anywhere. That was chaos in one when we had to, like, store our little inky cartridges. Is this magic loot box of joy? You can have some planks. There you go. So can I, if I do this, can I actually combine these together? I can. Oh, joy for us. Okay. There you go. I've got to admit, I do really like the suitcase stacking thing, though. That's quite a lot of fun. So I'm sad that this one doesn't have that feature. I'm starting to think it was this I played and not Remake 3. Out of curiosity, Requerda, sorry, I meant to also ask earlier, because I know some of the other people I've talked to, they've played some other games with me in Resident Evil, so I've asked them about what they've played before. But what have you played, Requerda, out of Resident Evil series? Is it just, possibly this, not number 3 remake? Oh, our first statue, everybody. It's this lady. He just breathed really heavily, and I was like, have you changed to a zombie before I even had a chance to, like, leave the room? So we don't have anything to give you yet. So we'll go find some things to shove into here. What I like most about Resident Evil puzzles and that is they're not normally, like, outrageously hard. It's usually find an item, shove it into other items until it clicks yes. Which is, like, solid brute force logic I can get behind. Hoping Veronica and Dead Aim gets a remake. I'm hoping they remake all of them, because there's some of the older ones are a bit harder to get a hold of without emulating it, and I try not to emulate things when possible. I'm not going into that room again. And it's always good to see classic games remade. It feels like it's the era right now of this all games being remade. Like, everything is being remade. Or, like, you know, at least HD enhanced. That's yours. That's yours. Combine. Yes, more bullets. More bullets for you, Claire. I mean, I don't feel super safe because we're not the best of aim and it takes a lot of bullets to kill a zombie. Hang on. They moved away from survival horror due to Resident Evil 4's success. Resident Evil 4 was, like, that game changed, like, basically gaming history. Like, it was, like, the big thing with the third, like, the over-the-shoulder camera angle and stuff like that. Like, that was a really good game just for changing other games. So I can see why they did it. Then they moved back to it for Resident Evil 7, only to go back to what they were moving away from in Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 7 went over pretty well, though, didn't it, from memory? Because I remember, like, I was actually reading, when Resident Evil 2, the remake, came out, it actually beat Resident Evil 7 in sales, which they were very surprised about, because Resident Evil 7 had sold really, really, really well. I think it was, like, the best on a single game. No, that was a different one. Map system in Village was beautiful. I have heard very good things about Village. I'm very excited to play the later Resident Evil games as well, because like a lot of people have said, they're a lot of fun. They're great games. I don't think I'm ready to go into this section just yet. But I wanted to play some of the older ones for a bit more context before I play the later ones. I have to say, I actually really liked Revelations. Plant! Herb! Yes! Grab your weed, Claire. That will calm you down as you shoot things. Just a spot of weed. Nothing bad can go wrong. I would love Alien vs Predator Extinction remake. Is that one you had like the multiplayer and you could be Alien or Predator and you're all just fighting each other? Because I never got to play that, but I heard such good things about it. All right, I think we do have to go forward. Just this one. Yep, this one. So you've just played this one. Another is supposed to play Mass Effect Trilogy, and I did this, but I just did my end. Just did your end. Do you want to play the other games, Recorder? Or did you just like play this one and you're like, yeah, it was fine? And you've played original 4, 5, 7, and 8. What's your favorite one out of them, Rubber? Fun fact, Devil May Cry is rejected. Yes, I do know that actually someone. That was quite fun about Resident Evil 4. Again, so much, like, the Resident Evil franchise as a whole has, like, weirdly done a bunch of spawn-off different games and things. I remember I was talking about it when we were doing Resident Evil 1 as well. The annoying thing is I end up, like, researching all these things into games, and I talk about it on stream, and then I research something else, and so it all floods out of my mind until someone says something. I'm like, oh yeah, that is what they did. But no, they were going to do that with Devil May Cry, and then what was it? Their reasoning was like, it kind of like Devil May Cry, they had like a really particular reason. Like, it wasn't the vibe they were going through, and I think it became a little bit silly and over the top was what they wanted to do. And the guys creating what was meant to be Resident Evil, it became Devil May Cry, they really wanted to like lean into that sort of over the topness. Which is why part of the reason why they split it off. Okay, I think we have to go down this hallway. Out of 7 and 8 and 7 is your favorite. 8 and 7 is your favorite. Fair. Is that story-wise or mechanic-wise that you prefer? Because those, obviously, we were just talking about 7 goes back to some of the older mechanics, but you would have had a more updated version of modern game mechanics in it anyway. Like just smoother play. I played the GameCube remake of 1 and the PS4 release of 4, and the first one I couldn't beat because the zombies were too tanky, and I didn't realize it was basically saying you can't kill every enemy in this. You need to pick and choose your battles. What was your favorite Ronin out of curiosity? I think that's the interesting thing, is it, with games when you because it's when. Ooh, that's going to be my. How? Can I have your radio? But how did that zombie get there? Oh, just decapitate him. Like, okay, I think he's proper dead. Oh, that's stretchy, isn't it?
What? Who's there?
The can. Should we maybe answer the radio? No, we're not interested in the radio. We're not interested in that at all. How did he get there, do you think? Because that's very specific. That's not an easy area for him to get to. That's so specific there. I struggled with 7 due to the story being so different. You got motion sickness from the first person view. Revelation series was nice. The only thing that I was disappointed in was the multiplayer aspect in the second game. You're pretty much a storage box for other people. Play a Resident Evil storage box. Okay, so like the first person view made you a bit motion sick. That would be Oh, what an awful trick. But well played, game. Well played. I always hate oh, I need like a clother key, I guess. Motion sick. It's so funny. I don't normally get motion sick in a game. But in Dead Space, the zero gravity, in Dead Space and Prey, major motion sickness because of the way that their gravity worked. I don't know if we want Look, can we go out? Oh. Is this something I want to board up, perhaps? Would that make less zombies appear? So 4, because it was fun while still being tricky and challenging. I loved 4 because of the over-the-topness and the fact that Ashley screaming, Leon! Just stays in my head rent-free. No, we're not opening the door. You can stay outside. No, never mind. We should have opened the door. I wish we could curb stomp these guys. Oh my god. Can you just die, sir? Well, now I wish I had my little... Okay, so I'm guessing if I have boards on me, I can board up these windows and they come in less. So I make it safer. It's kind of like how you could burn the bodies in number 1, right? He tripped. So you reckon he tripped? The cop probably had a parkour accident. I like the idea he's doing parkour and he tripped onto the broken pipe. You want to do the Resident Evil 4 remake. I have heard the Resident Evil 4 remake is actually very, very hard because the enemies learn. Whereas in Resident Evil, the original 4, they were stupid, which is great. I don't think tell us aware that she's being hunted right now. I am being hunted? By who? Why? By who? Someone's just really cool and different from past games. Love this setting. It felt like I was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Look, that is a vibe. That is a total vibe. Oh, more bullets. Yes, more bullets for Claire. Also reload. While we're safe. Let's not be foolish. I hear wheezing. Oh no. Adaptive difficulty. See, I don't like adaptive difficulty, Ronan, because I myself am I adapt to the difficulty and make it always harder on myself, so...
What an interesting hypothesis.
Alright, so you want a story time in a moment?
Sleepy Rain 23 has requested Talos does story time. A gaming convention, a dog, and sunglasses. Genre, zombie apocalypse.
Alrighty. Okay. Look, honestly, yeah, I'll take that as a genre apocalypse. So we'll go a little bit further in the game first, just so we can get a little bit set up, but we'll do that story. So that'll be a story time of a gaming convention, a dog, and sunglasses, and the genre is zombie apocalypse. Okay. Alrighty, I like it. So we'll read this note first. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it to safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray in here. David Ford. What a lovely note. I deeply enjoyed this. I don't want to see this hunter tale. You guys are freaking me out. The Lickitung. Well, I'm being hunted by a Lickitung. Oh god. And I absolutely love the safe room music. Added it to your relax place. Game safe room music. I love that, Rubber. You don't mind because you generally suck at games, so you like the adaptiveness. It's up to you. Go Shaun of the Dead or Night of the Living Dead. Well, let's see where it goes. I do love the upbeat tone reading horrific diary entries. I love doing it. Every time I get a diary entry in Resident Evil, I like to read it as upbeat as possible because Are you hunting me? Well, if you are, you're dead. Map! Awesome. Map. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, he doesn't seem to know I'm there. No! No! I'm back in the hallway of curseness! Damn it. That's fine. Or I feel like I'm back in the hallway of curseness. I do too. Almost as good as hearing modern rap music in Shakespearean English. That is... I've heard stuff like that and it's always fun, someone. I always love that stuff. Do you have a favorite song that you've heard that they've done that way? I've heard like Eminem ones. And only Talos can do that. I do love the upbeat tone reading horrific diary entries. He's just always so happy. You think, oh, he's just hungry. He's not a zombie. He's just hungry. Who hasn't tried to play with a vending machine when starving? Where the hell are we? Storage locker terminal memo. It appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else would fuck it up this badly? Alright, just a nice note. So, we're missing these keys. Okay. So I need to find the keys? So if I... The door is locked, sir.
You asshole.
Thank you, Claire. I agree. Asshole is the correct word. Oh, you're dead. Okay. So if I go 203, will that open or am I missing... I'm missing 2 and 3. Okay. That's fine. Can I just press the keypads really, really hard? I want to find the keys. The keys have treasure. Weapons locker. So I need that. Okay, so this is how they're doing it. They're like... I'm assuming that if I... It's a 2 and 3. So can I open these then? God, dude, are you serious?
Bitch.
Could we not? I'm a bit busy here, going through your belongings. But they're not yours anymore because you're dead. So that's mine. There's looters. You're making grave robbing a very aggressive activity, sir. It's becoming a very aggressive activity, the grave robbing. 102, 103. Do they all have 0? Because 06, 106. It was just 2 and 3 I was missing, right? So 106. Enter. We got... What did we get? What did we get? What is our loot? We got roll film. Cool. That's cool, Claire. I like that. And we can open up Wizard 09 because the other ones are unfortunately unable to do that. There we go. I like how it shows me it too. So Mix-a-Lot is always a fun go-to for that style. Mix-a-Lot. Oh, you cannot say that name without the song, right? Okay. So. Help him get some snacks. He might end up being the snack though. This is true. Do a knife only run. Just do a knife only run. With no knowledge of how the game works. Just knife only run. Can I... Oh, hang on. Can I combine you with you? Yes, I can. I wonder if that's infinite. Alright, so... I don't want to forget about the story, because it's me. But I want to get to a save point before we do it. Alright, are we still being hunted? Oh... Oh no! Wait! Wait, sir! Sir, wait! Wait, I have a thing to do to the door. Look, I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to use this. I'm going to combine... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use it. Oh, good! I got an achievement. Use wooden boards to board up a window. Oh, good for me. This looks like the corridor that was in Resident... not the corridor, the little room. Are you a safe... mechanical benefits of herbs. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arklay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medicinal benefits, or so it was thought until recently. It's well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Truly, we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Further research is sure to yield even more fascinating results. Alright, red herb, good. Yes, a save point! Aha! Save, Claire, save. Is that a camera? Can I have the... And a little box! And a little box. You can go in there because I don't know what you do yet. And you can go in there because I'm not combining you with anything. Excellent. How do I get the chatbot to say my message? Barry? I'll let you field that one whilst I... What is that? Gunpowder? Oh. I can... Okay. Sure. That's neat. I can create the ammo. Okay, that's different. So... I need to tell you the story before I forget, because it's... You kind of sound like Bane in The Dark Knight Rises when you said, save! You can blame Harlequin, the TV show, for that one, Sleepy. Because that's the one where I tend to do it. I like being, I like... big derrieres, and I cannot forswear. The other siblings can't deny that at which hour a wench walketh in with a baubling waist and a round thing meant. Oh, I'll just post the lyrics here instead. Excellent. That is fantastic, someone. That is, I like that. That is very funny. But, alright. So, let's do your story time. I honestly had been so distracted by the game, my brain wasn't even combining anything, so this is going to be interesting. Have you taken me to sidebar? Now, just return so that it's not completely silent. I've been told it's creepy when I have no sound going, I'm just talking to you guys. I love doing the Bane voice randomly. It's the best voice ever, isn't it? You merely adopted the save room. I was born by it. You really adopted the save room. Oh, just do Bane's speech, but with the save room. Alright, so, this is story time, redeemed by Sleepy. It is a gaming convention, a dog, and sunglasses. With the genre of zombie apocalypse. And hello, Sphinx, how are you going? I hope you're going well. So, like... I've got to make this conflict here, so it's a zombie apocalypse. Alright. So, we cut to PAX World. And PAX World is this fantastic place. It's actually a theme park called PAX World. And what they do is, it's a penny arcade like world that they've done, like a convention thing. So it's like any other theme park you'd have, but it's all different conventions. It's not always even PAX that they do. They have different areas. So they have like Comic-Con there and everything, like little sections in there. A lot of the rides in PAX World actually involve water, specifically to wash down sweaty nerds in an effort to cut down on that nerd smell that you get when people don't shower too much. So that's a big part of PAX World is a lot of water rides, depending on what part you go to. So it's quite great. It's like Disneyland, but it's just called PAX World, and they've now eaten all the other conventions, so they all technically belong to PAX in some way or another. So that's great. So we're opening up in this, and it's particularly on the big gaming convention they have. Obviously, PAX is a gaming convention of itself, so they've got a big one. They've got the PAX is going in its section, and other subsections have all got other little gaming conventions going on. So you've got lots and lots of nerds who have turned up on this day. Now, the other convention that we ended up having occur on the same day here was actually Blind Person Convention Day. And that unfortunately hasn't gone too well because they decided that the way they were going to do it for the people coming to the convention is they were going to put signs up for them to try and find where the convention was being held, but they didn't do Braille or anything. So that was the biggest problem. So only one person has turned up to this. And it's one blind person who found their way there because they have a dog. So their dog is obviously to help them because they're blind. It's a seeing eye dog, but it's a badly trained seeing eye dog, which is ironically how they found their way to the place they were trying to go, because the dog took them there because it could smell bacon. Because apparently whoever hosted this place for all the blind people didn't know Braille on the signs, but also thinks that that blind people eat exclusively bacon. I don't know who they are. Don't get mad at me. I didn't organize this. Random person in PAX World did. Get mad at them. Their name's Geoff. That's right. You pronounce it Geoff, even though people would look at it and say you meant to pronounce it Jeff, but they pronounce it Geoff. It's an awful name. Anyway, that's happening over there. So this person is here, and their name is Henry, and they're with their dog, and their dog is called Waggles. So, so Waggles the dog has taken the blind person Henry here to eat bacon, and Henry's pretty alone. It's just him and the convention people there, like the sellers. So no one's turned off the panels or anything like that, because everyone that was invited to the blind convention in the middle of the gaming convention, all of them were also blind. So that's, that's kind of lonely. So Henry's just there and he's just eating bacon. And Waggles is also now just full of bacon, and Waggles is a bit bored, and that's when he hears some sounds. He hears some screaming happening from outside the room that they're in. And so Waggles drags Henry out because Henry doesn't have much of an option here. And that's when Waggles and Henry hears, Waggles sees a bunch of people fleeing down, and they're all dressed in cosplay and everything. And what they see is there's this one very evil looking man who's in heavy armor and is kind of like a mech suit. And he's saying, "Run from my horde of zombies that I've created." And he's laughing, and there's other people in front of him that look like zombies who are attacking the civilians running away. It's great because like half of them, like I said, they're in cosplay. So you see like these really like weak dressing Superman people who didn't really try that hard. They just brought their suit off eBay, fleeing down the road. And then you see like the people who tried really way too hard in like their Goku cosplays also running down the road. And some of them are bitten. And behind them are very classic looking zombies. Like, they don't look like they were cosplayers. It looks like this guy just somehow built zombies. And so the zombies are running down, and there is a woman in a cage next to him, and she's screaming out the mech man. The mech man is who she's next to, by the way, not the random zombies, so she's near them as well. And she's screaming at the mech man, "Why are you doing this, Bradley?" And Bradley turns to her and goes, "Because you wouldn't date me, and you said that I acted just like a zombie when I was playing my games. I've decided to turn everyone you care about into zombies, because then we'll all be zombies, and then you'll feel bad about not dating me. So that's why this man's motivation is to destroy the world." Don't do that. If someone doesn't want to date you, move on. Don't destroy the world. But anyway, Henry and Waggles are watching the cosplay of people slowly turning to everyone doing cosplay of their character, but now as a zombie. And Bradley's laughing wildly. So he's got a gun that he shoots, and it turns people into zombies and everything. And what happens is Henry can't see, so he goes and he's like, "Why is everyone screaming, Waggles?" And Waggles is like, "I can't talk, dude. Also, please don't drag me near the screaming people." But he does, and Bradley in the mech suit is coming closer and closer. And the horde sweeps Henry away, and Waggles is like, "No," but his leash breaks, and he watches as Henry is trampled beneath the horde of zombies / cosplayers, and Waggles hides under a little bench where none of them can see they're him, because the zombies have been programmed specifically to go after the scent of nerd smell. So that's how they're looking. They're not actually activated by movement or noise. They're activated specifically by nerd smell, but no one knows that yet in the herd, like the growing zombie herd, because it's too early on for that. Much like no one in Resident Evil 2 knew that it was zombies at first, because it was too early to know. So Bradley's going by, and he stops with the woman in the cage who Talos is 99% sure she didn't name, but can't quite remember. Anyway, her name is there somewhere. You can add it in for your own imagination. And he's like, look at this. Everyone you love is now zombies or just fleeing. And so she's crying. And she's like, why are you doing this? Like, I understand that I don't want to date you. What's the point of it now? And Bradley's like, you know what? I don't know. And he opens the cage and goes, I'm going to just use my zombies to destroy the rest of the world. Goodbye, Henrietta. So Henrietta, she's crying, and Waggles comes out after she's crying. And he can see that his dead owner, who's been trampled by the zombies, is there. His glasses are still on his face. And Waggles like looks at her, and she looks up and she's like, oh, a doggy. That makes me feel slightly better. And Waggles nudges the sunglasses off the person and whines. And she's like, was that your owner? I'm so sorry that Bradley is such a douchebag and he killed someone you love because I wouldn't date him. And she picks up the sunglasses and she puts it on Waggles' face. And she's like, does that make you feel better? It makes me feel better. And then Waggles is very confused. And then she's staring at him. And Henrietta is like, wait, I have an idea. Waggles boy, do you want to get vengeance? And Waggles is still confused. And so Henrietta is like, that's okay. I'm 99% sure you want vengeance. So it turns out, dog, and she looks at him and she sees he's got a collar with a little name thing that says Waggles, I guess, and waggles his tail, hence the name if you hadn't already figured that one out. And she's like, okay, so the reason why Bradley, the evil scientist dude who can turn people into zombies, liked me in the first place was that sorry, my game's just come up with something, is that I myself am actually like a scientist, and that's where we met in university. And what I was working on was giving sentience and superpowers to mammals. So what I can do is So what I can do, Waggles, is I can make you into a hero. I got the idea because you look really cool in those sunglasses you have on. So just come with me to like the science section of PAX World and we'll figure this out. And they go there and they do a giant montage of her doing science and Waggles running around and there's shenanigans and there's laughter and everything. And outside the window you pan to the zombie hordes killing everything, and they're not coming in to the lab because Henrietta smells really nice because she went on one of those water rides before they'd gotten shut down by Bradley, who ended up shutting it down later on so that all the nerd smell would increase, so his zombie herd would be much more invested and able to kill everything. So Bradley had some thinking about this. It wasn't just pure violence. And so finally, she injects Waggles with the serum, and Waggles grows to be 10 feet tall, and the sunglasses are sort of now just like tucked into his collar because they can't fit on his face anymore. And she's like, go forth, Waggles, and kill Bradley and all the zombies and you can save the day. So Waggles bursts through the lab and smashes down the door, and Henrietta barely dodges some rocks, but like a little bit crushes her foot, and she's like, there was this really stupid idea to do that inside the lab and let him just burst through the thing. But Waggles is out and he's smashing all the zombies apart, and they don't turn on him because he's a dog. He doesn't smell like nerd sweat, so he's fine. He's basically invisible to them, and he's just ripping off heads left, right, and center, just destroying them. And then suddenly Waggles sees Bradley in his mech suit, and he turns around and he's like, zombies, get him! But they don't, because Bradley's stupid and he designed his whole idea on a bad concept, but he stuck with it anyway, because sometimes you say something and you just go with it, even when you see the illogical ideas with it. That's what Bradley did. And so Waggles crushes the ones around him, and they're all mushy underneath him, and the ground is all slippery with dead human flesh. And so when Bradley goes forward to punch Waggles, he trips over all the flesh and he falls down, and Waggles bites his head off and then throws the rest of his body to the side, and he lands in one of the water rides, which Henrietta has turned back on, all of them at once, and he gets sucked into it, and all the water around Pax World turns red as his blood goes through the system, an illogical amount of blood he seems to have, but thematically it looks really, really, really cool as everything turns red. And then Waggles sits down wagging his tail, and Henrietta comes up and goes, Waggles, now that we've done that, that was really good. Let's see if we can go save the rest of the world from weird events. And then theme music starts playing as the camera pans out and everyone's dead around them that are zombies. And other people who aren't turned into zombies yet because they're really good with like deodorant and stuff and way too much links. They come out and they clap and they're like, yay for the giant killer dog. I can't wait to see Giant Killer Dog 2. An even more severe zombie apocalypse. Woo! And then it ends. So, that was the story. I hope you enjoyed Sleepy. No idea where that one was going. For some reason, I don't have Ethernet cord in my game. Yeah, there we go. But that was the story. So we can return there. So I hope Grant is in the story. They really amped up the showmanship for PAX World this year. They really did. Of course, his name is Bradley. Tess, I love you to death, but please stop telling the world my biography. Not sure how you learned about this, but it needs to stop. Were you Bradley someone? Was Bradley the name of that character in the show Sticking Around? What is Sticking Around? Why is it always spurned lovers? Because, Ronan, they make for great storytelling. I mean, how many times have I had spurned lovers? Though we've actually, to be fair, we've had several that were romance. So we've had several that were romance. And horror. Romance is just a good way to start things. All stories are about spurned lovers if you look hard enough. This is true. I'm a shipper, Ronan. I ship things. I was about to bring up the Iliad as a counterpoint, then realized that would have been a terrible argument. Mega Waggles versus Zombies. Sounds like a good bad monster movie. I like this. I'm glad. And then it ends. Sticking Around. What a classic. What is Sticking Around? Yes, that's how they end Sphinx. Because I don't know how to end things, so I just inform you that it is now ended. And then it ends. So that was PAX World. I feel like if I had the chance, I could actually hone that into a really good story. If I could think through a few of the counterpoints. What is this? Oh. Okay. If I get the film, can I do anything with that in here? Like, there's obviously cameras and stuff. Oh, that's the red herb? That looks suspiciously, pink, but that's fine. Combine 2 items. Excellent. I'm always blown away by these stories. There's no way to know where they are going. If it helps Sleepy, I also don't know where they're going. So... it's a fun adventure for me as well. I always enjoy when I think the story is going one way and then I get to the end of my story and I'm like, okay, well, I guess we went somewhere else, didn't we, Talos? Okay, so film contains evidence, so I do want to do something here. I want you here. I think you can take my gunpowder, though. I don't need you. Take out. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I just do that the reverse way? Yes, I did. Good job, me. Take out. Jesus Christ. That makes it more impressive. I also am confused by the end of my story. Alright, commemorative photo. Commemorative. Alright, good. Just... that was evidence, so neat. I enjoyed the evidence that we had. Onwards, tally forth, my friends. Tally forth. Are we, like, actually healthy? We're fine, apparently. We're fine. He's stuck there because we put some wooden planks up there, so that's all you need, apparently, in the world. Lots more blood. Are you a zombie? You're both a cop and a zombie. You have to tell me that. You gotta tell me if your combi's up. It's more like Mortis World, just with all the infection everywhere.
Go on, give it a shake.
You want to ban zombie? Oh, Jesus!
Shadow Creeper wants to ban Talos from saying a word.
Woo.
2 minutes. Zombie.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, I can ban that. You just give me a second to murder this zombie.
Hell is up with you?
Jesus Christ! Thank God we had that dagger. That was not the time to take my eyes off that. It's always fun to go to my stopwatch and see what I was cooking last. It was eggs. Alright, so... Ready? The word zombie cannot be said for 2 minutes. Going forth now. Alright. How many scares has the game had now, Barry? Because I feel like it's had quite a few. Yeah, I want the... You can pick back up your stabby? Yay! Oh my gosh, this is so much more forgiving than Resident Evil 1, where you could not pick up your stabby. Hello, room. Hello, scary vents. I've got to be careful because I'm lulling myself into a false sense of safety by naming things. What's a portable safe? Portable safe instructions. Press a button to light up its corresponding lamp. Light them all to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a single button out of order will cause all the lights to go out, and you will need to start the sequence over again. Oh. Cool. Alright. So... You're annoying is what you are. Flame rounds. That will be good to use against the shambling chaos. I probably shouldn't guess things, damn. Can I read this? No. Oh, gosh! My lord! That's a bad thing! Are you alive or dead? What are you doing? That's words that are certainly hard to say. There you go. Apparently when burned from certain words, I go religious. Oh my lord! I don't think I have ever once said that on stream. Christ almighty. Well, someone, reanimated human flesh fell on top of me. Though it wasn't reanimated, just a body, just a corpsey-warpsy, came and said hello, which was very uncomfortable for me. Oh. Oh, that was terrifying. Jesus Christ. We can examine this, and we just need to click things in order. Alright, that's the 2 minutes. That actually was much harder than it seemed, because especially when I lulled myself into like that false sense of, oh, there's here and this, and then when that body fell, Jesus Christ. Even I jumped. I was not expecting it. Right as there's suddenly no zombies on screen. Alright, so...
We're rich!
We're rich. Examine. Okay, so there must be a clue to this, right? Okay. What happened there? Oh, hang on. Not changing the order. Okay, hang on. But then you'd have to go... I'm forgetting the order in my head as I'm doing it. Or it's changing on me. No, okay, so dun, 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 and then it's... There we go. Okay, Jesus, that took way too long. I clicked one thing wrong and thought I'd still gone in order. There we go. So, small, we got a spare part. Alright, thanks. Rock and stone. There is a sequence press. It's not changing. It's not changing. It was a case of, what happened was I thought I had hit the correct sequence, but I'd obviously clicked off, and then when I was like, what's happening? That's because I'd already clicked off. It looks like you're figuring it out fast. There's actually a note that gives you the combination. I figured there was a note, but then I was like, but we're here. Why read when can brute force? That's basically... Ozzy, whenever I play Destiny with him, or anyone who plays Destiny with you for that fact, has to beg me to not brute force every puzzle. Because they give you puzzles. They love doing that in Destiny, along with doing jumping puzzles. And I'm always like, what if we just brute force it? And sometimes that does help. Sometimes it makes you see things in a different way. Can I spell anyone's name with this? Oh my god, let it be Dad. That would be funny. Okay, I'm gonna find the note for that one, because I need to. Like, we could brute force that, but it's gonna take a lot longer than the other combination, because that was actually pretty easy. Alright. So, we've murdered the people there, so that's quite a lot of fun. Hello. So you're pretty much cleared out there. We're going to go upstairs and probably regret our choices. At least in theory, there shouldn't be zombies outside the windows this high up. Unless, like, they've got I swear to God, if you're about to be a Spider-Man zombie, that's very unfair. It's incredibly unfair to Claire. She can't deal with that. She's already dealing with, like, all this chaos. We don't need Spider-Man. God, what was that? Oh. Oh no. You just bullets? Our inventory is sadly getting full. No, my stabbies have life forces. Ooh, okay. What was that? Is that a shadow? We may have to go murder something. Oh, why? We need to find these locks. The notes for the locks. I assume that they must be somewhere near. Key. Damn it. I need that. Alright, we're gonna go shove some things in a locker. It's weird that I'm worried because you guys were like, she's being hunted. And I'm like, what's hunting me? Because nothing seems to be. And that's very, very concerning to me. And hello, Koala Sciences. How are you going? I hope you're going well. I actually considered that. I did consider that. Because I was like, I wonder if this is the combination. But I feel like it's probably not. I choose lick a tongue. As the password for the combination, unfortunately only 3 words. I did like how that one broke the silence though. There, Shadow. I did enjoy that. That was quite funny. I'm going to put you away as well because I don't think I need you around. I'm going to keep the friggin' knife on me. And I'm going to put you away because I'm going to wait. And I will keep the bullets. We shall keep the bullets and we should... No, we do less save because we get a ranking, don't we, at the end of this? And if I rank better in stuff, then I get better reward. You may or may not, but I see the lick of tongue this stream. I don't remember when it comes out. Oh god. Oh god. So there's a character that you guys are describing as a lick of tongue. That's absolutely terrible. But also, Koala Science, are you a big fan of Resident Evil series in general, or just particularly the Resident Evil 2 game? That looks so creepy because it looks just like a person. Like, I know that's obviously intentional, but... Oh, there's that horrible bust. Okay. I was wondering what was making that. Alright, who's going to come and attack us? Because hopefully nobody. I'd prefer not to be brutal. Oh, God. Nope. No, no, nope, 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 nope. Is that lick a tongue? Have I just met lick a tongue on cocaine? I don't like that. Okay. So, the question. Can Claire, with her tiny amount of bullets and a knife and all her hope, murder this thing? Because... Alright. Why do you want me to look at file instructions right now? I'll take this. The creepy thing. Why is this in a wait, hang on. Aren't we still in a police station right now? Why? Why is all this? Is this evidence? Like...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Far out. Jesus Christ. Okay, that got me with the bang then. And the little man around the corner. Well done there, Jesus Christ. You only need to ask when you see it. That's... Okay. That's... Hip pouch. Yay! We've got pockets! Good job, Claire. Oh, some guy's scribblings. Excellent. Damn those corporate assholes, they cut me off. After all I've done for them. But if that's how it's going to be, so be it. I'm going to have a little fun on my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it and it's sayonara suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, is this fun. I need some music for this. I love the surprise MF skits. Sorry, what are the skits? Because I just know it from the Dexter TV show. Oh, supplies. Supplies. I see. That's fun. You go into bullets. Oh, wait, hang on. Did you guys combine all along? For some reason, I thought you couldn't. Never mind. Jesus, I thought it capped out. Oh. Okay, it is a bad thing that upon seeing a sticker C4 and the chance to combine items, I have a question for you all. You can't see. I just realized you guys can't actually see what is here. So I'm going to turn my camera down here. But I want you guys to take a guess. Look at all the things in my inventory. And you tell me, upon seeing some C4 stuck to some boarded doors, what do you think I wanted to combine with it? What do you think I wanted to do? No. Not gun! Not gun! No. Gun would have been a smarter person choice. Not gunpowder. The answer is combat knife. My first instinct was to try and stab the C4. So that's great, isn't it? That is not a great instinct to have. Yeah, that was my first instinct, was to stab the C4 there. It wouldn't set off the C4. It was the silliest, weirdest thing you could do, is just start stabbing the C4. Why? Let's stab it. It's not a zombie. I'm not in danger from C4. I have no reason to stab it. See, shooting would have made sense. Shoot it and explode it off. Like, I think I might do that now because I'm looking around here and I don't see anything else around here. Oh, here. To any survivors. Consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but they're hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns are blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, more like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around him, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls that, and I've got a friend to avenge. David. Alright, so I don't want to shoot the C4 in that case. Let's do. Oh, I saw something. I swear to God, I saw some. Oh, it's probably you glitching through. Yeah, you were glitching through there. That was my first thought, but tried to think like a chaotic Talos. Gun. Alright, so if I set this off, the licker's going to come. I hope you all know that. That's probably what's going to happen. But I do enjoy chaos. Oh, hang on. Did we... I don't think we were here. Never mind.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
Wait, are you not dead yet?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Hurry. I'm on my way.
How is that man not dead yet? Okay, down there seems like a bad idea. Well, I know, like, normally in these games you can blow up C4, Ronan. Like, normally you can shoot C4 in video games and they allow it to blow up. They don't care about the realism. Like, I imagine the stabbing they won't allow because, like, I almost never can stab the explosive when it's something like C4. But it usually allows me to shoot C4. I don't know if I want to go down there or not. There's quite a few. I don't know. Now I'm just curious. Screw it. Let's see what they're doing. Because, yeah, traditionally, like in video games, they're like, yeah, it's C4, you can shoot it. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see what happens. Nope. Alright. Oh, no, it won't. Okay. Never mind. It won't let us do it. That's fine. TNT would be more commonly used and volatile and accurate if you're going for explosions and fight on fair, but that irks me more. I think it's just because people are like, explosive, go boom, right? Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, bad things are happening to Claire. Very bad things are happening to Claire.
You bastard.
Oh, I dislike all of what's happening. I'm sorry, I can take that. No, I can use you with something. Okay, is the zombie coming? Thank you for the lovely chainsaw noise, by the way. I do enjoy a good chainsaw. Let's go up the ladder. Oh no. Use knife on C4. Oh, you reckon I can cut it and take it with me? That's a smart idea. Let's see if that works after I probably set off Licker Tongue. I think it was this way. Asked him this way. Would hear the chainsaw in Resident Evil 4, I would start to panic. Yes, Robert, that is why we have the chainsaw there. Because Resident Evil... Oh, we can't. We can't use the knife, unfortunately. Because, Robert, when I played Resident Evil 4, the chainsaw just set me off. Like, I like chainsaw noises, but Resident Evil 4 made me terrified of them, as Shadow well knows. Alright, well, I think I can just go this way now. What? You can't jump, Claire. It's a very small gap, Claire. Oh, it looks like I can just walk over the other side anyway. Then why can I move the staircase? Why? Why bother? If no jump. Oh, because hole. Like hole, so why not go up staircase? Claire. Why not go up staircase? But why they're all gathered there? How about Oh, hang on. Only caution. How bad? I go through here. Oh, there you go. That actually worked. Oh! Oh, hang on. Hang on. Is this just a thingy? Hang on. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. How do... Inventory. So this is the lion statue thingy. Oh, it's a horse. So that's fish, scorpion, crying pot. Fish... Scorpion, frying pot. There it is. Hooray! We got a medallion! Good for us. Is that it? Alright. We got a medallion and a map! Look at that. We're going fantastic. We're going so much smoother than Resident Evil 1. More gunpowder. Or when two gunpowders combine, you get Captain Bullet! And you combine that with other bullet. Even worse than the evil, with just, evil within just seeing us safe on the ground and then hearing rattling. What happens there? That sounds terrifying. I do hate that she's limping around. It's bothersome. Can't go through there. Okay. So I can't go through there right now. Are you all out and about then, zombies? No? Okay. Ooh, what was that? A red book! Okay. I can't read the red book. I can probably examine it. Wait, use that! Yes, use. Thank God. Okay. Claire, go through the door. Go through the door, Claire. Just shut the door. Shut the door. This is fine. Yay! We're back at the start! That's where we want to be. Ooh, and bullets. Okay. Good for us. Good for you, Claire. I'm proud of you. You managed to make it all the way back here. And we can put the unicorn thing in there instead of having to put it in the inventory and lug it around. Ah, we're winning. We are. You're about to die, so that's fine. Let me go. No, I'm in a cutscene. No. Ah, fair. I do want to play The Evil Within, Robert. That is high on my list.
Come here.
What is it?
It sadly lost the vote again this year.
Oh my God, he made it.
Yay, Leon.
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
Bye, Marvin. Enjoy death. Anyway, Marvin, before I do anything else, I'm going to play with some medallions and stuff. You know, we'll be back to you soon. Officer's notebook. Okay, so those are to get the symbols. Didn't we get a thing that told us... Oh, the evidence dude. That's why we have red book. We need to go find that statue and give it to him. Okay. Can I... Okay, you just already did it. That's fine. Oh. Neat.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but we're not out of here yet.
Who's Elliot? There was a save point, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Okay. So, little red book. Do you know what? Should I just carry the red book with me? I think I... Ooh, actually, that's interesting. So, if I go quickly and I look at our maps... Because... Do you think it's like Resident Evil 1 where... The search complete currently read. They'll tell me if the doors have no... Okay. I was wondering if we still need this key, because if we don't, I can just get rid of it, but that's fine. So I'll save the game now. Save here. We'll save there, and just because it is a Thursday night, I'll probably call this stream, because we are about the time that I'd normally wrap it up anyway. So we'll call it there. I'm having a lot of fun so far with it. How are you guys feeling about Resident Evil 2? I'm quite liking it. It looks like we're going to definitely next stream. So we're going to, because it is October, we're going to be streaming this until we finish it, basically. So this will be on Saturday, Sunday as well this weekend. So we'll be back here on Saturday with more of this. So that would be great. And I believe this Friday... in the Discord, so that's tomorrow night, starting around the time that my stream normally starts. If you want to play Unfortunate Spaceman, it's a free game on Steam. So if you want to join us tomorrow night about 8 p.m, a bunch of us are going to be in the Discord. We're going to be playing it together. So feel free to rock up. You don't have to play it if you want to just like watch us play it. That's also fair. But yeah, so it's a free game though. So if you do want to join in, you can just download it on Steam. But yeah, so that's happening tomorrow night, and then we'll be obviously continuing the stream on the following Saturday, Sunday, and then we also have to this month pick our movie. We got to do spooky movies for the 27th, but that's a while away. But I'll update you there. But yes, so that's great. I'm looking forward to it. It's been 2 hours already. It's flown by. This is probably one of the quickest streams I've had in a while, like insanely quick. I was like, how is it so far into the stream already? Like my story time didn't go that long, surely story time didn't go that long today. Oh, that's quite loud. But yes, I hope you guys are enjoying the let me get giant face on. I hope you guys are enjoying the background. Look, if you can see, the skeleton actually has a skeleton bird on his shoulder today. And I have my, I love these guys. Look at them. This is great. I, like, only have, like, this time of year I can bring this out. But it's like a little tombstone dude. He's really soft, so that's wonderful. It does like a little bird on his shoulder. But what about the other spooky games? Other spooky games will happen, Sleepy. So, way we do it, so we technically did the first, we did the redemption of, I have the list up. I always forget the names. Let me bring up my little list here. So, Medieval, we played that one. So that was an emulated one, and that was a little less spooky, a little bit more fun, a little bit more goofy type vibe, which was, I liked playing it. I possibly would have finished that one until I realized that I would have to grind to get my sword back, and then I was like, no, not doing that. But we've got Resident Evil 2, and then we're going to have Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. That's coming after we finish Resident Evil 2. So we'll be playing that throughout October as well, and we'll play that. We should, unless I get into it and something horrible happens in the game that I hate, we should be playing that one through to the end as well. So, Sanity's Requiem is still coming, so we will be finishing that one to the end. That will come straight after Resident Evil 2. But you know how normally what we do is we switch between 2 games, so we get Tuesday, Thursday has something, Saturday, Sunday has a different one. For October, we drop that and we just go 1 game fully to the end, because it makes it extra scary. Oh, is it Saturday for... wait, Ozzy, are you sure it's Saturday? I thought it was Friday. No, you're right, it's Saturday. I lied to you all. So it's actually Saturday for Unfortunate Spaceman. I'm glad Ozzy told me, because I didn't think it was. So I would have missed that. I would have rocked up by myself in the Discord. That would have been quite funny. But, sorry about that. If you want to play Unfortunate Spaceman, it's not tomorrow. It's the next day. So, it's on the Saturday. Thank you, Ozzy. Yeah, I thought it was Friday too. Ozzy is weird and mixes things up. Yeah, and you're happy, Ronan. I'm glad you're happy. I know you had, you're happy because your mum brought you some caramel apples with chopped peanuts. That's great to hear, because I know you had a bit of a rough day, so it's good to hear you're happy. Oh, good, I should be available Saturday. Excellent, the more the merrier, Rubber, so I'm glad then that it's actually on the Saturday. So, that's Saturday. I know, when time exists. We had Rockin' Stone Saturday too. Well, aren't you on top of things, Ozzy? But a giant thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me on the fun that is Resident Evil 2. I look forward to more scares and shenanigans in the universe. I always do enjoy Resident Evil. I don't think I've played a single game of it that I haven't enjoyed so far. And also a big thank you to those who do just lurk or just watch the VODs as well. I do super duper appreciate it. And a gigantic shout out to Faceless, Shadow, and Ozzy. All 3 of you resubbed tonight as well. Thank you for the ongoing support, guys. It is really, really, truly appreciated. I say that too much in the same sentences, and I feel like it loses the appreciation, but it's not lost on me, at least. I appreciate it. I don't know where I'm going with this. And then Talos got awkward. That's the thank you. But thanks for the streams, those hilarious story times. I'm glad you like them, Sleepy. The story times, they're just a joy to do. Like I said, I never know where they're going. But you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone, wherever you all are. And I will catch you next time. That's not my end video. Bye.